Hi, I'm Leo with Primeline Products. In this short video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to install our high security door lock in just a few easy steps. To begin, you'll need a drill with an 1/8 inch drill bit, a pair of safety glasses, a Phillips screwdriver, a pencil, and a tape measure. If you have a tight-fitting door, you might also need a chisel and a hammer to mortise in the mounting plate of the locking device into your wooden door jamb. Your first step will be to determine where the lock will be installed. Ideally, you want to mount this a minimum of 6 inches above the existing doorknob or deadbolt hardware. There's two ways to mount this lock to the door jamb. One is to simply mount it on the surface of the jamb, while the other is chiseling out a recessed area which will allow the surface of the mounting plate to set flush with the surface of the door jamb. So once you've determined where the lock will be installed, you want to close the door so we can test fit the mounting plate and establish whether we'll have to mortise out the door jamb or not. You want to have the lock in the closed position, and if you can slide it in between the door and the door jamb like this one, most likely you'll be able to mount it on the surface without having to chisel out the wood. If your lock can be surface mounted, the rest is fairly easy. I'm just going to hold the lock in place against the door. We're going to mark the height and the back side of the mounting plate. Okay, so I have the lock aligned to my top mark here and on the back side. Now I'm just going to drill a pilot hole, center of the oblong hole. Holding the lock in place, I'm installing a 3/4 inch screw to hold this lock temporarily in place. And I'm going to close the door and check the adjustment. Before installing the other screws, you want to check for the adjustment. I'm going to close the lock, and it should just flip right into place. And this one happened to be right on. Once the lock has been set, we're ready to pre-drill our other 3 holes with the 1/8 inch drill bit. Now to complete the installation, your final step is to install these 3-inch screws. If you didn't have enough clearance to surface mount your lock like we did on this one here, all you have to do is trace around the outside of the mounting plate, then chisel out 1/16 inch deep, and then follow the same steps as we did on this one here. Well, that completes this video. Thank you for watching.